Today is Friday, April 3rd. Welcome to this edition of Nevada County Now. We'll start today with a COVID update. As of this morning, there are 30 confirmed cases of COVID-19 here in Nevada County. There's 20 in eastern Nevada County and 10 in western Nevada County. As these numbers continue to rise, it becomes even more important to stay home whenever possible. Don't wait until it's your grandma or father who's seriously ill to take action. The decisions we make now may affect the entire community. With that in mind, Nevada County Public Health has partnered with Connecting Point on a new volunteer opportunity and campaign to encourage all Nevada County to stay home. Save lives, #Take Care of Nevada County. To participate, visit connectingpoint.org/stayhome. Click the Express Interest button to show you're on board. Then challenge your friends and family to sign up too. Share the message on social media. Visit Nevada County's Facebook page to learn how to apply a frame to your picture profile and find additional graphics to help spread the word and use the #TakeCareOfNevadaCounty. With more of our focus being on the current pandemic, it's easy to forget that fire season is just around the corner. Take advantage of the extra time at home to work on a project to harden your home and property. A few suggestions are to install weather stripping on your garage door, cover vent openings with non-combustible corrosion-resistant metal mesh screens, or caulk and plug gaps greater than 1/16 of an inch around your roof and exterior of your home. All these ideas are relatively easy and inexpensive and can go a long way towards preventing embers from entering your home. For more ideas and tips, visit readyforwildfire.org. We're all dealing with a little extra stress at the moment. One option to help deal with that stress is journaling. Journaling can help improve your mood by helping you prioritize your problems, fears, and concerns. It allows for creative expression while putting those concerns and fears down on paper. A pandemic is something that very rarely happens. This is an opportunity to use some of your time to write down how you feel at this moment. How have things impacted you or your family directly? It could also help you focus less on some of the online misinformation. Journaling can help relieve stress, boost your immune system, sharpen your mind, improve your mood, and strengthen emotional functions. Consider giving it a try. Yesterday, it was announced that Nevada County Public Schools closures is being extended through the end of the current year. I was able to talk with Tori Gibson, superintendent of the Penn Valley Union School District, about her district's response to this situation and how everyone involved is coping. Let's hear what she had to say.
So my name is Tori Gibson. I am the superintendent at the Penn Valley School District.
How have you responded to the current pandemic?
So one of the first things that we launched was our meals program. And we got that up and running as we were trying to figure out what our next steps were going to be. We took kind of a week or so to kind of get our feet grounded a little bit and get our head around all of this. As superintendents, we were all a little taken back that, for the amount of time we needed to be out. I think the best way to explain it, when my own personal friends have asked me what it's been like, is it's like you're doing a startup with a multi-million-dollar company that already has employees who have been doing essential jobs that now you're telling them their essential jobs are completely changing and they have about 2 days to figure it out. That's essentially what it's been like. So a little bit of controlled chaos. Our staff is amazing. We worked really well with our teachers union to come up with a plan that worked for all of us and really put kids at the forefront. And we were able to launch our program a couple weeks ago.
How have your programs been received thus far?
Yeah, I think there's always a couple bumps in the road, when you first get up and going and parents are saying, well, wait, when do the teachers contact us? When are they available? Especially in junior high when you have 5 or 6 different teachers. I think now that we're kind of all getting into the groove, it takes a couple weeks from what we've heard from other teachers across the world that have been doing this for quite some time. Teachers in China have been doing this for about 9 weeks. So they had some great advice that some people had posted on some blogs, and it said it takes about 2 to 3 weeks for everybody to kind of acclimate. So as we're figuring things out, we're fixing those hiccups. But parents have been so appreciative and so patient. We know this is really disruptive for all of us, but especially if you have kids at home and you have multiple children at home, it's challenging.
What is your response to the announcement made today about schools not resuming this year?
Yeah, unfortunately, our county announced today at noon that we are not planning on coming back this school year. And so now it's a matter of, okay, this isn't short term. This is like eight more weeks of this after we get past spring break next week. And I think it's just, we all have to get our head around it and find ways to provide kids what they need. I think the biggest challenge that we're all facing is providing new information to kids, and teaching them new concepts is almost impossible. So our goal really is, if you, for an analogy purpose, if you have a bucket and you put water or sand into the bucket, each little piece of sand is a piece of knowledge that kids have learned throughout the school year. So it's about 2/3 of the way full. Our goal is to make sure that bucket doesn't get, they maintain that 2/3 information. How we're going to make up that 1/3 that they're missing, we're not sure yet, but clearly next year, when we do get to come back eventually, our teaching and learning is going to have to look differently next year, because we have every single kid across our state is missing 1/3 of their education for this year.
Based on that announcement, do you have any plans to implement any new programs or make changes to your existing programs?
No, I wouldn't say anything new. I would say beef up what we're already doing. I think more than ever, it's going to be critical that teachers have that contact with kids. I think our hearts are really heavy. We have a lot of kids that live in not so safe environments. And those are the kids that we keep thinking about all the time. How are they? What are they doing? And so we haven't even been able to really make contact with everyone. We did have almost 100% turnout though, the Wednesday that, but other than that, we don't necessarily talk to every kid since then. So I'm going to urge staff to please make sure that you're making those connections with kids, even if it's just one-on-one, to say hi to them and just check in.
Have you noticed an increase in anxiety amongst students or parents?
Yeah, you can feel it even just on social media. So when we just posted our extended closure through the end of the school year, all these questions come in, and parents are really frustrated, and they're not necessarily frustrated with us, they're frustrated with the situation. And I can completely respect it. I just, keep reminding them that we miss them just as much as they miss their kids coming to school. I tell people educators are in the people business. And so for us to not be with our kids and be with each other is really difficult. It's painful. It's when the teachers get to have that connection with the kids, I think it even helps the teachers just as much, if not more so, than the kids. Kids are pretty resilient. But yeah, we definitely can feel the anxiety.
So what does the future look like for your district? Is this the new normal?
I don't think that what we used to know as our normal is ever going to look like that again. I think for some of it is going to be positive. Just even in my own job, some of the things that we've been able to learn and do that we've wanted to learn how to do, like stuff like this even, that we just never had the time to sit down and actually do. I think it's going to change how we work. I think positively it's going to change also how teachers teach. I think now that we've been able to try some things with technology, we've learned that it has some amazing capabilities that we never tapped into previously. So I think our new normal is going to be different, and none of us really know what it's going to look like. But again, we're all in it together. We'll figure it out.
I'd like to thank Tori for taking the time to talk with me, and also commend all the teachers and staff for their incredible response during this difficult time. They've been doing an amazing job. Now I'd like to introduce someone many of you may already be familiar with. Ramona Howard, Nevada County Media's Executive Director, has a few words she'd like to say.
Hello, today I'd like to share with you just a little bit of what life has been like for the past 3 years here at Nevada County Media. In 2017, Nevada County Media, formerly NCTV, was in terrible shape. They were essentially working out of a storage closet, rerunning the same content on their cable channels, and they only had a few active people involved. Fast forward to today. We've built out a fabulous 7,500 square foot production studio. We produce numerous shows. We've provided jobs for people in our community, and approximately 30 plus interns have come through our doors. Our membership has grown to about 250 people, and we've created a place that is truly a hub for all things film and video. A place where people can come together to create, a place to collaborate, and a place to learn. 3 years ago, our operational bank account was in the red, but within a few months, we began to turn that around. We've managed to keep the organization healthy and growing, but like many small businesses, we also struggle. We've made smart decisions, and what we have today shows we have been doing just that. We operate on a shoestring, all while pushing the envelope to create amazing projects and opportunities. This leads me into our one and only current project, this show. Nevada County Now has been a year in the making, and it was only until we could get out of the broom closet and into a real studio that we could begin to create something that we could truly be proud of. A few months after getting everything operational, we're now on lockdown like everybody else. We do feel that it's important to present factual information while uplifting people at the same time. And these are troubling times for us all, but together we can get through them. I'm here today to ask for your help. A small donation will help us continue to produce this program. This is a hard thing for anyone to ask right now. We know many are unemployed and every penny counts. So we simply ask, if you can spare a few dollars, give. If you can't, simply help share our shows, who we are, and what we do. Contribute stories, videos, or photos. We simply ask, do what you can, and remember, together we can get through this. We will include a link in this post if you're watching this on social media. If you're seeing it on cable, please visit our website, click Support Us, where you'll find the donation button. And again, thanks for watching.
Today we'll close with a brief clip of some of the work we've been up to over the past year. Remember everybody, stay safe, take care of each other, and we'll see you on Monday.